What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Appreciate you stopping by here at W&W Mods. We try to give you new and fresh content as often as we can. Sometimes we can't do it as quick as we want, but we try our best. Anyway, with that being said, guys, like us, hit that subscribe button. Really does help out the channel, gives us a chance to grow and give you better content, because we're always trying to give you an honest opinion here. Just like the vehicle sitting here behind me here, this is my 2019 2SS. I purchased it a few months ago, and I know it's here at the end of the year. 2019s are going out, but I wanted to give an honest opinion about the car. I don't want to go into the specs or the speed or the handling. I just want to give you an honest opinion on what I think about the car. And we're going to go through and we're going to talk about a few of the things that people have griped about. And I'm going to tell you whether I like them or not, or what my opinion is. So, with that being said, guys, appreciate you tuning in. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let's get into it, okay? First off, let's talk about the elephant in the room, and that would be the bow tie that everybody complains about. Well, me personally, I like it. I like it where it's at. I don't care for it up here. I know they put it back on the 2020s, back up at the top, but 2019, I'm happy with it there. I like the way it makes the front end look. And obviously, I've added a lower spoiler, which is the lower part right here. We've added that on one of our videos that we're going to post, show you how to do such, and made the front of the car look a little bit more aggressive. I wish Chevrolet would have sent one standard with it. I think that helps the look of the vehicle, but they didn't. So that's one of my gripes. I know the ZL1 has that, but they don't really put it on anything else. So that's one of my zingers for Chevrolet. Put a spoiler on the front of it. As we go around the side of the car, another one of my zingers is this lower wing here. This is also an add-on we did, and the car doesn't come with that. And I think it would have just looked a lot more aggressive if Chevrolet would have added it. Again, the ZL1 has it, and I know we're not trying to make this a ZL1, but it would have been nice if they would have added a little bit of ground effects right there. But overall, I have no problem with the lines on the car. Smooth, slick. I like the air intake on the hood. They moved it for 2019, put it in the center. I didn't have any problem with that. One thing I do wish they would have changed is the Camaro badge. I don't mind the Camaro badge, but it's an SS. Advertise as an SS. Put it on the side. Show it off. I think they should have taken that off and put that somewhere else on the car and put an SS badge like they did on the back here. And so, well, it's on there, but they should have had it on the sides and maybe put the Camaro badge somewhere here in the back. And yeah, there's the louver. Some of you are gonna go, oh, I hate louvers. Well, it's a personal preference. You either like them or you hate them. I personally like it on this car. It makes it look more aggressive, and I think the flat black color matches the vents on the hood. And a lot of people don't like the spoiler on the SS. They like the one from the ZL1 that stands up straight. Well, me personally, I like this one. I like it just the way it is. Just, again, personal opinion. They changed the headlights up for the 2019. They made them clear and separated them. I personally think that's a good touch. I like that as well. The black bow tie on the back. This, I think, should have been LED. They didn't do that. They should have darkened it out and put the put the LED in there, but they did not. Another zinger I think Chevrolet needs to address. I also changed out the side marker lights. As you can see here, they smoked out LED. I put those in because the other one was bright red and a bright yellow, just a regular halogen bulb. And I don't know where they come off with that. They've got the nice LED here, but they didn't put it on the side. And then another one, I'm gonna zing Chevrolet here again. This right here, this backup light. Okay, you put nice LED back here, but on the backup lights, it's a nasty yellowish looking halogen bulb. Why? Also on the license plate lights, I had to change those out. Nasty yellow halogen bulbs. You put LED on the front, put LED on the back. I mean, come on now. Let's get with the program. All right, enough griping about the lights. The one thing that I do not, absolutely do not like on the rear of this car, and I'm gonna eventually change it out, it's just a little expensive, so I'm gonna have to wait a little while, is that rear diffuser. So plain Jane ugly rear diffuser. I don't like it, and I haven't liked it since I got the car. I've already planned on what I'm gonna do to it, and what I'm gonna modify it to. On the rear end, I went with the single exhaust. I know some of the models come with a dual tip, and that's nice, and some of the models come with the electronic controlled exhaust system, but that's gonna bump the price of the car up about $1,500 to $2,000. And really, I mean, the car sounds good like it is. I mean, it's a stock exhaust, guys, so you know it's great. It's good. It's got some pop and crackle to it when you get into it and you go down the road, and it just sounds good. So you know, you don't really have to do a whole lot to it. I mean, it sounds good. You know, like I say, it's good out of the box. So you know, why mess up a good thing? So anyway, that's the outside of the car, which, you know, I'll give you my gripes on. And I'm gonna move into the inside here. And as you come in and sit down and you close the door, you have the Camaro emblem that comes up and a nice little Chevrolet bow tie that spins around. And when you start the car up, this is what you get. The gauges are well placed. You can actually do a lot of configuration to the display here. Show different information, so forth. And the heated steering wheel is a nice touch. I didn't think I would use that, but I actually have, and it works really well. It has a banging stereo system in it from Bose, and it is very loud and very crisp. I have no complaints about the radio, the info center here. A lot of people think, oh, why did you get an automatic? You know, you should have got the stick. And I'm like, no, I'm past that, guys. I want the automatic, and I opted for the 10-speed automatic, which I'm glad I did. I really like the transmission in this car. The engine, I have no complaints about the engine. Plenty of horsepower, plenty of torque. Transmission, perfect. It does have the paddle shifters if you decide you want to manually shift. You can kick it out of gear. You can shift with the shifter over here, and you don't have to worry about that clutch. You know, I'm not all about that clutch, but again, that's a personal preference. I like that the 2SS has the memory seats, has two different settings for that. It has the accent lighting. You can actually go in and change to multi colors and change around a little bit right here also. and it's on that door and on the top part of here. Lights up really well. You come right here to the accent lighting, and of course you have a selection of colors you can change it to. I normally stay red or blue most of the time, so that's just me. One other thing, Camaros are not known for their, visibility out the mirror. So I did like this change on the this edition for the 2SS models. I don't think it comes in the 1SS, but the 2SS now. If you're having trouble with the visibility now, you can flip this little lever here, and you can turn the camera on. It has two cameras in the back. One is your backup camera, which displays down here at the bottom on your info center. And then you've got this one up here, which will stay on all the time as long as you have this pushed forward, which it took me a little while to get used to it, but I actually like it. It's a nice little feature. I am going to have to gig Chevrolet on this console here. I mean, really, people? I mean, you can't put anything in this. This is almost useless. It'll hold my wallet, maybe some keys, but other than that, I mean, bad idea. Not a lot of. You could have made this deeper. And the glove box over here, standard size glove box, no big deal on that. But the only storage you've got is there and here. There's nothing in the doors, so there's nowhere you can put anything. So you would have thought that they could have made this a little bit bigger. And then you've got this little tray back here, but you have to turn back around to reach it. And in some of the models, I didn't get it in mine, but the 2SS comes with a wireless charging setup back here. You can lay your phone in. But when you don't get that, my phone won't even fit in there. So, that's another one of the things that you could have worked on. I'm not saying, oh well, it's a sports car. You don't buy it for the trunk space, and you don't buy it for all the luxury amenities, and that's true. So but it would be nice if you had just a little bit more storage space. And of course, guys, there's the back seat, and everybody goes, oh, the back seat is not usable. Well, it's a sports car. Who rides in the back seat in a sports car? I don't. I don't want to. I don't want to ride back there. I knew that buying this car, that there's no leg room back there. I mean, a small kid can get back there and ride. Maybe a small adult, but that's about it. And so it is what it is. And I also did not opt for the sunroof. I don't like sunroofs. They tend to cause problem over the years, so I did not to get that either. So anyway, we're going to take a little spin around, and I'll give you my thoughts on the handling and suspension and so forth. So let's take a look. first Camaro back in 1982. Finally got totaled. People kept running into me. I don't know why. It was a nice car. But, does it compare to this one? No, not even close. This vehicle is leaps and bounds better than that. And it took me several years. I mean, from 1982 to 2019 to own another Camaro. I had looked at them. I really wasn't too happy with the body style change a few years back, but it's grown on me, and Chevrolet's refined it, and I really have no complaints. The vehicle has several different drive modes. It has track mode, touring mode, sport mode, snow and ice mode, which I don't really plan on driving in the snow and ice, but with as much power as it has to the rear wheels, I would imagine that you would have to have that to even get around without spinning everywhere. Luckily, it doesn't snow a whole lot here where I am, so I'm really not worried about that too bad. But it's nice to know if I ever get caught out in a snowstorm that I can put it in snow and ice and get back home. But as far as the handling, the holding in the curves, the acceleration, the braking, it's got the Brembo brakes on it. I don't have any complaints. It does what you would expect. Is it amazingly comfortable? Probably not. But again, are you buying a luxury car or are you buying a sports car? So you have to weigh the good and the bad. I don't have any complaints as far as the sports car end of it. I mean, of course, it can have a little bit more storage, or it can have a little bit more of a back seat. But again, it's a sports car, so it's not really a whole lot you really can expect from that, I wouldn't guess. I didn't buy it to be my, carry the group to the club car, or carry the kids to the soccer game. So that's a sports car. Yeah, the trunk is not very big, but it's big enough. Because if you're going to take the family on a vacation, you're not going to do it in the Camaro. That's not what it's designed for. It's designed for speed, aggressiveness, handling, and I think Chevrolet got that right. So all in all, I'm happy with this vehicle. I'm glad I bought the 2019 and not the 2020. As I mentioned earlier in this video, there's only a few things that I would change, like the LED lighting all the way around the car instead of just on the front. I don't know why they did that. The SS badges on the side, along with the spoiler and the ground effects on the side. I mean, that would have been very minute for Chevrolet to have added that. I mean, you could add it aftermarket. I bought mine from American Authority, and I paid full price. They didn't sponsor me or anything like that. I paid just like everybody else did. I had them painted to match the car. I had that done did this, but you know, they're two different models of the ZL1, the 1 and the 2. And if you get the 1, well, you get the trim package just like on a 1SS, which I did not like. I think if you're gonna buy, you're gonna pay that much more for the top dollar car. It should come with all that. You shouldn't have two different packages that you have to choose from. But again, it's a point. Oh, I failed to mention, I did drive the 6-cylinder turbocharged Camaro, and it wasn't bad. I mean, if you're looking to save some money, it's not bad. It doesn't have the horsepower and the muscle that the SS has, but it doesn't cost as much either. Is it a good car? Yeah, I like it. Would I have bought that over the SS? No, I would not have. Like I say, I drove it. I bought this car from Modern Chevrolet in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Great dealership. Had no problems with them, no issues. They hooked me up and got me in the car that I wanted. Again, nothing's perfect, so I'm in the process of making a few changes to this vehicle, and I'll be showing it in some upcoming videos. So, with that being said, that's going to bring this video to a close. I appreciate you guys watching. Leave your comments, suggestions below. Don't forget to hit the like button if you like us, and please hit that subscribe button. It helps us out, helps us bring new content to the channel. Every little bit helps. So thanks guys for watching. See you in the next one.